So let's take a look at Colgate first. Colgate is the brand directly under the control of the multinational Colgate-Palmolive company, focusing on the manufacture, distribution, and supplies of the consumer products. The company operates in more than 200 countries and have reached top 1 market share in toothpaste worldwide last year. Colgate brand had the vision to reimagine a healthier future for all people around the world, and to achieve this, they follow a broad differentiation strategy for its toothpaste segment. This strategy aims to create values and make the company stand out by focusing on the price and the quality competitive dimensions. Colgate emphasizes on providing high-quality products at affordable prices. The companies also try to offer a wide range of toothpaste variants and at different prices, as well as different distribution channels to satisfy the customer need. In addition, Colgate considers sustainability and social impacts as key important factors of their supply chain strategy. The company not only tries to use healthy and natural ingredients, but also tries to reduce the energy consumption in all production process. They are also committed to more recycled materials from packaging and products. With social impacts, one of their biggest goals in 2025 is to improve the well-being of 2 billion children around the world. So let's see how Colgate make their vision become reality by analyzing their supply chain using BSMD model. But first, let's clarify a little bit about the company type of firms. Because toothpaste is a daily use product, Colgate mainly use make-to-stock manufacturing strategy. However, they do employ some elements of make-to-order strategy for certain product variants and customize orders like this. Now we start with the short part of yelling.
To get the raw materials, packaging supplies, and other inputs for its goods, Colgate-Palmolive engages in strategic sourcing. This will entail collaborating closely with its suppliers to maintain or to ensure the quality as well as the ability to be dependent and affordable. The majority of raw materials and packaging supplies are obtained from several sources, which means that no single raw materials or packaging suppliers makes up a significant share for the entire process or the entire material requirement for the organization.
Before getting into who the raw material suppliers of Colgate are, we'll go to discuss which ingredients would be involved in a toothpaste. The process used to manufacture Colgate toothpaste involves 2 kinds of suppliers, including direct material suppliers and indirect material suppliers. Each toothpaste may include abrasives, sweeteners, flavor, humectants, and other ingredients such as binders, propellant, fragrances, fluoride, bleaching agents, preservatives, and water. Therefore, raw material suppliers of Colgate toothpaste may include chemical companies, natural ingredient suppliers, and manufacturers specializing in RK ingredients.
Besides the direct material suppliers as listed above, Colgate toothpaste also includes some indirect material suppliers. There are 3 main indirect material suppliers that a toothpaste can include. They are packaging suppliers, equipment suppliers, and logistic and transportation suppliers. A toothpaste necessarily requires some packaging materials such as tubes, caps, and labels.
Packaging suppliers can range from companies that specialize in RK packaging to general packaging manufacturers. As research, most toothpaste tubes and caps are made from sheets of plastic laminate, which is usually a combination of different plastics sandwiched around a thin layer of aluminum that protects a toothpaste flavor and fluoride. For certain materials, however, new supplies may have to be qualified under industry, governmental, and Colgate standards, which can require additional investment and take some period of time.
Colgate-Palmolive may collaborate with the suppliers of manufacturing equipment or machinery in toothpaste production, such as mixing machine or filling equipment.
Colgate toothpaste undergoes distribution and transportation processes to reach retail stores and consumers. Colgate-Palmolive works with logistics companies and transportation providers to facilitate the movement of toothpaste throughout its supply chain. Colgate now has two main transportation partners, including Magellan Transport Logistics and Colgate-Palmolive Company Distributor, which is a subsidiary of Colgate-Palmolive. However, this supply management of Colgate could face two main challenges, which are supply disruptions, which can occur due to factors such as natural disasters, transportation disruptions, supplier issues, or geopolitical events. These disruptions can lead to delays in production and shortages in toothpaste products. The second is quality control issues, which is related to contamination of ingredients.
Colgate has mitigated this risk by sourcing from several suppliers, and each supplier must follow the standards posted on the company website, meaning that the disruption or the major quality failure from one supplier could be covered by other sources.
Now you have understood about the sources at Colgate. Therefore, in the next step, we will learn more about how Colgate operates its manufacturing process. And the following will be 7 steps demonstrating how to produce a tube of toothpaste.
First, the qualified ingredients are gathered. Then they are mixed to create a toothpaste formulation in large tanks with agitators to ensure uniform blending. The third step is used to achieve a smooth and consistent texture, eliminating the air bubbles and extending the shelf life of toothpaste. To give the toothpaste unique flavor and appearance, flavorings and colors are carefully measured and added. Tube filling is an automated process that ensures the accurate dispensing of toothpaste into tubes. Then the tubes are sealed and coded to provide the product information such as manufacturing date, expiration date, and batch numbers. And the last one is involved the grouping certain toothpaste tubes together and placing them into larger boxes for shipment and retail display.
And that is the 7 steps to produce a tube of toothpaste. Moreover, quality control is also conducted throughout the process, involving the regular inspection, the test, and also quality checks to ensure that the products will meet the standard of efficacy, safety, and also regulatory compliance. For the facilities, we know that Colgate-Palmolive is an American multinational company. Therefore, it has the manufacturing facilities located all over the world, which are over 50, and they are utilized to produce its wide range of products.
According to Kasi Malik, the Manager of Environment and Global Supply Chain Sustainability, she stated that Colgate-Palmolive has more true zero waste certified facilities than any other company on the planet. And the total number is up to 18 sites in 10 countries across 5 continents in 2020.
Across the machine and equipment, Colgate-Palmolive has implemented the predictive maintenance for their equipment using wireless sensor monitoring and analytics powered by artificial intelligence (AI) by the partner Augury.
Journey with Augury, to put it just really blunt, is that we have seen immediate value from the introduction of the platform.
This technology implementation, the machine health is reserved 24/7, and it also helps to prevent any long disruption. Moving on with the high-tech, Colgate was able to benefit from the well-integrated worldwide setup because it has incorporated the cutting-edge system into its company, such as the SAP Enterprise Resource Planning System, as well as the Oracle Database Management System.
SAP, which is reliant on the signals of daily demand combined with the replenishment orders of inventory, supports the control procedures in these connected systems.
So the results include speedier and more accurate data access, getting the most out of working capital and reducing the manufacturing cost. After observing the making process at Colgate, we think that there are 2 potential risks here.
The first one is sustainability risk.
Sustainability in every corner of business has become a must, since the customers are increasingly aware of the plastic pollution effect. However, the tubes that Colgate has been using are still mainly made of plastic.
Secondly is the high-tech risk.
In general, the ERP system will be updated on a regular basis. Therefore, the producers will gradually discontinue their support for the older software offering.
Here are some solutions.
To mitigate the effect of the tube risk, Colgate should always be in a proactive manner to look for a better solution or the alternative, such as the recyclable materials for the tubes or for the caps of the toothpaste, and also for a better solution of ERP system.
Now, let's see how Colgate distribute them to the warehouses, distribution centers, and customers. Number 1. Transportation modes. So, to deliver the toothpaste to the customer, Colgate used a variety of transportation modes, including trucks are often employed for domestic or local distributions thanks to their flexibility, door-to-door delivery capabilities, and accessibility. Rail is used for long distance and large volume transportation because of its low cost and little environmental impact. Sea freight, this is a low-cost choice for overseas shipping. And air freight, this is utilized when the speed and timeliness are critical. Number 2. Warehouse activities, hub and spoke system. Before we talk about the hub and spoke system, now let's see how Colgate control their warehouse. Warehouse workers categorize different kinds of toothpaste based on SKUs, stock keeping units, batches ID, and expiry dates. And as the result, Colgate has been able to determine which is the lower value SKUs and focus its attempts on delivering the higher value SKUs for the customer. Colgate's always focus on 20% of the SKUs that generate 80% revenue. The delivery of Colgate toothpaste requires some regional distribution hubs, which are carefully located to cover one particular area. These distribution centers receive the toothpaste from production plants and operate as the order consolidation, stock control, and effective delivery to the retailers. As you can see in the illustration, the manufacturer in the US deliver toothpaste to distributors in other countries. Then, last mile delivery of Colgate toothpaste from the distribution center to the end customers is handled by its own networks of logistics or third-party logistics. This makes sure that toothpaste is sent in a time-saving and effective way to customers.
Number 3. Inventory methods. Economic order quantity. The EOQ model calculates the ideal order quantity to be bought at each restocking period based on inventory holding and ordering expenses. Just-in-time. The just-in-time inventory approach emphasizes reducing the amount of inventory by obtaining goods from factories at the exact moment that they are required for production or client orders. This method reduces the carrying cost related to excess inventories while assuring products availability for schedule.
So what about the risks in delivery? The two main risks are demand volatility, transportation and logistics due to clearance issues, port congestion, fuel price fluctuations, or capacity constraint. To reduce the risk, managers have to make the suitable contingency planning, build strong relations with logistics partners, and continuous monitoring quality standards, especially applying advanced analysis and past data to predict the correct safety stocks.
The last components, we can observe that Colgate has a large network with retailer and distributor to ensure that the consumers can easily buy the products. After buying, they do offer the customer support service through many channels to address the potential products concerns. The company also have a blog providing information and educational material about oral care and the toothpaste benefits. Additionally, by realizing the potential risk of customer loss, Colgate had invested in R&D to continue improve as well as to innovative its toothpaste offering. And this is also the end of our presentations. Thanks for listening.